Hello friends, subscribers and followers on Twitter and Facebook. I need your help. I've been helping you in the past and I hope that you enjoyed some of my videos and learned something from some of the things I had. Unfortunately, the problem is today everybody puts so much rubbish on the internet that's not true. Some of my things are so unbelievable that they don't think they're true. Unfortunately, because of that, I'm always in trouble. Anyway, what I really need is to get in contact with somebody who's, I think they call him a bit of a geek today. Somebody knows the way around the internet. Now, I know my way around computers. I know how to fault find on computers. I'm nearly 80, but I worked on computers from the very beginning. The first PCs were with a wonderful 64 kilobytes. And when they came out, they were basically children's toys. And nobody could repair them. And the children started coming in my shop, and I managed to repair them. Most of the faults are very, very simple. Any idiot could have done them, but being kids, I didn't charge them much anyway. I only charge them a little bit just to, you know, most people like to pay for what they get. I'm strange in that way because I care very little about money. But anyway, I've had an awful argument with my doctors, and I have to take a course of prednisone every so often, which is those awful evil steroids. Now, my doctor came up here this Monday, and he tried to use psychology on me, trying to convince me that the problems I was getting were caused by the steroids. Well, because of him being here, I wound up not taking my steroids until 4:30 in the afternoon, which was after he'd gone. And of course, because I hadn't taken them when I should have took them, while he was here, I was weird. And he's trying to say I'm insane. I think they're trying to have me committed. I know why they're trying to do it. They're trying to do it because they made so many mistakes with diagnosis of me that they terrified of being sued or struck off or whatever. But I'm not that type of person. I wouldn't have them struck off. I don't blame them. I don't blame the health centres. I don't blame the doctors, the nurses, or anything, the things that happened to me. Who I blame are the bloody conservatives that don't give them enough money to do the job. All I hear them talking about is saving taxpayers' money. Now, if you're a taxpayer, you don't need the bloody money because you must have plenty, otherwise you wouldn't be paying tax. The low-paid workers, which he's always boasting about, they've taken them out of tax. So how can you help the low-paid with that? Because once they're out of tax, it doesn't matter how much you give them. No, you want negative income tax. You want to get an income tax, and you pick an amount that's the middle, and at the middle you pay no tax, and everything above it you pay more and more and more tax, and everything below it you pay less and less tax. But even the lowest paid worker should have to pay tax, even if it's only 10p a year, or a pound a year perhaps, because that will make that person feel that at least he's contributing something. Now, that's the first thing I wanted to go on about. Now I'm going to stop this and split this up into two what's-its, because next I'm going to talk about charity and charities.